Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
What are you doing?
Well, the week started out fantastic. I was able to go for a bike ride. We had fun, and the next day was nice, so I decided to go and get the rest of those rocks and start working on that area in the yard that I was working on. And I was picking up a rock and I was walking and I didn't see another rock on the ground, and I kicked it and I fell and I hurt my ankle. So I went to urgent care. The doctor x-rayed it and said that I should stay off of it for 4 or 5 days. But I picked a good week to do this because it's been raining all week. I wouldn't have been able to work. So hopefully next week I'll be out there to finish up my spring cleaning. Oh, such is life. This is the end of the week, and this has been an unproductive week for me. I wanted to come out and get some fresh air, so what better place is in the greenhouse. When I came out here, it was almost 80. I had to open up the doors and let it cool off. I've been concerned about my greens, but I'm happy to say that all of my greens are doing well. These are the greens in the greenhouse. They look amazing. I was a little concerned because I hadn't been out here in about 4 days, but everything is looking great. Just put a little water on them. I am so happy. The sprouts, not the sprouts, the starts that I started, they're not looking too great. The chives and the leeks are, but the other things, I think I'm going to have to start them over again. Either it got too cold or too hot, I'm not sure, but they are not looking good at all. So I am going to restart these, I guess. But I was thinking when I hurt my ankle that I was so happy that I have been keeping my upper body strong. And this is something that I wanted to say to all the seniors. This is something so important when you get older, to keep your arms strong as well as your legs. Because when I hurt my ankle, I don't know how I would have gotten to urgent care, because Mr. G is too old to be trying to carry me. I didn't want to have to crawl out there because the ground was wet and cold. Well, I had him dig out my old crutches, and luckily I was able to still use them very well. But I feel like if my arms hadn't have been as strong as they are, I wouldn't have been able to do that. Because when you're walking on crutches, you're putting most of your weight on your arms and you're lifting your body up. And I was able to do that very easy, get to urgent care, get my x-ray, and everything worked out fine. My ankle is doing pretty good. I just have a slight amount of pain in it. I can walk without any assistance now. So I guess it was just a sprain and not a real bad one. But I am so happy that next week I'll be able to get out and continue my yard work. This threw me back a little bit, but the weather is not cooperating. It rained for the past 3 days, so the weather wasn't cooperating, so I probably wouldn't have been able to get anything done. So if I had to hurt my ankle, this was a good week to do it. So I think that's all for the week. I am just so happy, and I'm gonna start some more starts over when I go in, and I'm hoping that these will do okay and the weather would change. You know, with this weather, you don't know what it's going to be. It's still early in the season, and this is the time where we get the little cold and the rain. But hopefully I will be able to get out and do some planning very soon. So this is Lady P from my greenhouse. Peace and love. I'm out.